Welcome to Luxuriously Poor, where saving food is a mistake. It's a mistake I can eat. And I hope all is well with all of you. Sometimes it's really hard. I'm kind of a shy person, a loner, and doing this is extremely difficult for me. Um, I see people, and their personalities are so charismatic, and you're just drawn to them automatically. But I do this because I really want to share the knowledge that I have because I think maybe it might be helpful to somebody. Not because I'm such a smart, intelligent person. No, it's because I have lived poor all of my life. I've never had money. And I've always had to be careful when it came to food because I was the kind that would go shopping with a calculator in their hands. I have always had only a certain amount of money that I could spend, and that's why I would carry a calculator because I did not want to be embarrassed when I got to the checkout and didn't have enough money to pay for what I had put in my cart. And so I had to take a calculator, and I put lots of things back way before I ever got to that counter. And so I had to learn how I could readjust my style of living in groceries so that I could enjoy some of the foods that other people were able to afford. Now, in this pan, I put a small amount of olive oil. We have a tendency to use more fat than we really need to cook, and so we're always draining off old fat and trying to get rid of it because, oh, well, this is bad, it's not good anymore. Well, I have a philosophy, less is better, so you don't have to throw anything away. But I have some red onions here and some long green chilies that are chopped up, and I'm sauteing them together for a few minutes so that they can kind of take on each other's flavors, and it will make it taste much better. A tip when it comes to the long green chilies, when you roast them, or if you get them roasted, just stick them in a bag in the amount that you are going to use. Do not peel them. Peel them when you defrost them and get ready to use them. It holds in the flavor, and it also helps to keep them from getting freezer burns. Now, I have some goat meat left over. You don't have to use goat meat. You can use any kind, chicken, hamburger, whatever you've got. I happen to have this. I found a piece of goat meat in the freezer and decided that I would pressure cook it outside, out of the heat of the kitchen, because the only thing I have is a fan. You probably can hear the fan going in the background. That's what I use when I cook, and even sometimes when I'm not cooking. Fan, less electricity, costs you less. But here it is. I've got the goat meat. Now I've got a tortilla, and I'm going to reheat the tortilla. You can make your own. These tortillas I made. The only spices I put in the meat and the chili was salt, a little bit of pepper, and garlic. Now here I'm going to put some refried beans. These are refried beans I just mashed. I don't use any grease in them at all. And then I'm going to put some of this meat mixture in there. Now, you could say right here, okay, she's going to make a burrito. Well, kind of, sort of, yes, but not really. It's a different kind of a burrito, okay? I call them fried burritos because some people say, oh, it's a chimichanga. Well, in Mexico, chimichangas are made with corn. Flour is something they don't have a lot of, and I'm just going to fry this. Chimichangas are made with corn. At least the people that I know from Mexico say that. Now I'm going to make another one here. And this one, I'm going to add some cheese to it. No, I'm not going to shred it. I'm not going to go through all that. I'm just going to cut a few slices of it, and I'm going to just put the cheese on top. And then I'm going to fold it up and cook it. And this will make, I don't know, 6, 8. I have mine pretty stuffed. They really are. And so I could put a little less on them and probably stretch out a couple extra burritos in this. And now I'm going to fry this other one too. And the oil that I'm frying in, it's lard, and I can tell you, I can reuse this. I reuse lard quite a bit. And one way to do it is put it in a jar and stick it in your refrigerator. It will keep it cool so it doesn't go as rancid as quick on you. And you can use it to fry other things. That's what I do. And now here they are. It's 2 fried burritos with a little sour cream and some salsa.